The E20 petrol have been erupted controversy across the India, reportedly coming from allegation from various opposition political party and across the user who use motorbike or car, reportedly coming allegation from there that their car, their bike continuously getting erosion and decline its engine have been damaged. This controversy escalating day by day in India. There have, in this context, the continuously Nitin Gadkari vocal about this matter, Hardeep Singh Puri, who is the petroleum minister, vocal about this matter, and also central government, on the mandate of central government, there have some companies like Toyota, like Maruti Suzuki, they're doing a press conference and declare that E20 petrol means 20% ethanol blending petrol, not decline any car, not damage any car. Said them, they said that near about 5 years ago, the 5 years continuously use in every car there have E5 or E10, but in present time now it is used E20. E20 is comfortable with E15 or E10, they said. But actually Arvind Kejriwal, he raised another concern that their user manual, it's clearly write down that if you use E10 car or E15 car to E20, there have been raised concern it can be damage your engine. Arvind Kejriwal said that it is write down on the user manual of Toyota that they have clearly declared that E10 you can use up to 10% ethanol in your engine, and up to 10% means highest 10%, but in present time central government they use 20% ethanol in your car, so it can be damaged according to their user manual. But they said that you can use E10 because your car must be comfortable E10, and E10 not much different from E20, just 5 to 4% mileage have been decreased, but otherwise have not any problem in there. So they said, but there have a contradictory between user manual and their press conference. So Arvind Kejriwal said that this press conference was happened by the mandate of central government. Central government said them to this point to clear out. That is the happening here. But across the India, there have various concern are being raised up. Many people, they said that their engine is now clearly not working here. In the on going the road, there have engine being crashed, there have engine being stopped. So many problem are facing their engine sound have been changed continuously using the ethanol, and ethanol blending is it is low mileage, it's provide low mileage. So why you use 20% ethanol, why you not decrease the rate of petrol? Because you said that ethanol is now low cost from the petrol. So if ethanol is low cost from petrol, why you not decrease the petrol rate? Petrol rate is high in present time now, despite of 20% ethanol have been mixed up. So that is the another raised concern are being happen. There have another concern that if you use ethanol, there have environment can be damaged. Most pollution have been happen, but it's not true. Ethanol is more comfortable with environment, and there have less emission, there have less pollution. That has been no problem. But and there have another positive point, that is if you use 100% petrol, there have not petrol 100% burn in your motorcycle. It's 80% to 90% burn in your motorcycle, and excess 10 or 20%, it's create a huge pollution, huge emission. It emerge from your engine to environment. So that's being very good point, that using ethanol, the petrol and ethanol have been burned 100%. But when we use E0 petrol, means 100% petrol, there have not 100% fuel burning in your engine. That is good, very good point. But another point is concerned that the farmer who is creating this ethanol raw elements, is they get proper earth for that. That is the point. But there have another significant point, that in Brazil continuously using for several years, likely 5 to 6 years, they continuously using E20, E50 ethanol. And at a time, the Brazil have happened a incident that their sugarcane and sugarcane elements are highly prized, that others people, that middle class people, they are not buy. So it's must be thinking about that matter, that if you use E20 in future, E50 or E100, but ethanol only can make from sugarcane product. But and sugarcane product we use daily every day, we use in our daily life, daily eating elements. So continuously using ethanol, if sugarcane elements or sugarcane daily belonging things, if it increase high price, so that can be create another concern, because you use ethanol for decrease the petroleum export. And another way, if the sugarcane product have been increased its rate, so that's create another concern. So it's a balancing factor. So you must take this aware of this matter and create a proper balancing way, go a proper balancing way. That is the fact. So in India, continuously going on ethanol concern, whereas the central government, they try to 4 or 5 years that EV car or solar car, but EV car or solar car, it not properly going a proper way, and it's most costly. In this context, they try to a different way, because many country use this, Japan use this, America use this ethanol, and as well as Brazil, many countries they use this ethanol, but it is less than 20%. It is mainly E10. Japan and many countries they use E10, but India, they are without experiment use E20 ethanol in the E10 car. So that is raised concern. But the central government, especially Hardeep Singh Puri and Nitin Gadkari, they said that this is a create propaganda for the opposition. Opposition, they continuously raise the Facebook propaganda so that government can be declined in this matter of ethanol. It's said by Nitin Gadkari, and he said, we have nothing to do if anyone take to decision to decline for the government. We have nothing to do. We do our work properly. Means we must use the ethanol for its future planning, because in future not only car but also any engine, it can be used ethanol for the future and greater purpose. We must use ethanol, and continuously percentage will be increased day by day, said by Nitin Gadkari. But you must write down on the comment box what is your opinion about the ethanol blending petrol, because various concerns are coming from social media, coming from various area of the country. Not only politicians but also general people, they raise allegation against the ethanol blending petrol, whereas price rise is so high, but you continuously using ethanol, 20% ethanol you mix up here. So you must write down on the comment box that 20% ethanol blending is using in the car. It's it's a proper way or it's a Corsian car.